What's up guys, so I'm just going to do a quick video now on Western Red Cedar. Doesn't matter what kind it is, whether it's battens or TNG or whatever. Basically how to look after it. I'll take them here now and show you what garden room we're working on. I'll show you what we're doing with this one in particular and as a whole really. So firstly, Red Cedar is pretty expensive, especially during COVID. It is bananas money. The first main tips to looking after cedar is, firstly, we need to get a really good sun protection on it, a UV stabilizer. Let's keep the sun off it and stop it going. You need to do that regular as well. What we're using today, we're using this product here. There are a couple of other good oils to be honest, but we're using Osmo today. So we always use the 420 one. This is 150ml cedar tongue groove. If you look at it, although it's red, if you compare it to, that's a normal standard softwood there. So it doesn't look that red, but when you see it against another piece, it does. So really to bring the red colour out, we've got to get some treatment on it, which is what I'm going to show you up here now, which I've got my boys doing. Most importantly, Sam's mum had a go at me the other day, so I've got to introduce Sam on this video. As a whole, using cedar outdoors is great. It doesn't rot, but if you want to keep the red colour, then you really need to find, firstly, a top-notch UV protection, and for me it also brings the colour out great as well. This is Sam here. He's one of our newest apprentices. So what we're doing here is the tongue groove has been fitted to the side of this garden room now. It's had one coat. We will give this 2 or 3. Now the downside of cedar fencing is you've got to make sure you treat both sides. I'm in a group and someone was asking this question yesterday about can they just treat the front of the battens to bring the colour out. And the problem is if you do that, the water was still going to get into the back more so, and then it'll still make the front age quicker. This is my opinion. I've seen, we've done a fair bit of it, and that's pretty much what happens, no matter what they tell you. And so if you're working close to a road, it always tends to age a little bit worse as well. It tends to pick up the carbon from, I'm told, from the exhaust and stuff, so you end up getting black dots and it goes grey a bit quicker. So really important if you're doing a cedar fence or doing any sort of cedar where it gets hit from every angle is seal the whole thing if you want to keep the colour. If you're not that worried about the colour, it doesn't make a difference because it won't rot either way. But yeah, cedar as a whole, most important things is we're going to use stainless steel fixings, we're going to get a UV protection on it, and we're going to make sure we treat it when it's fully dry, because otherwise that's when the problems happen. But other than that,